They know. Got over money. Come on, welcome to me casa. Platinum, let me watch you into the kitchen. It's all proper like every chef on this roster serve authentic pasta. While these imposters give you a bowl of superstition. This got over money, honey, the new addiction. I made my peace by bathing beneath the crucifixion. While they do this kissing, I'm trying to grow like a chinchilla pet. So I'm beating my flesh into submission. They want a quick description. I hit the Philistine straight and the guillotine whip. The roof is missing. We surpassing every facet of what you envision. So ain't no fashion, it's just passion in my true religion. I make a student listen. His word penetrates deep, and it generates heat like nuclear fission. I aim straight for the lost. How can a shooter miss? Put a tape on my cross. Call me a super Christian.
Even if your proof was explosive and you read it. Below you, cause on them pro-tools I'm known to react like Goku and dropping vocal. Yeah, Hero women's the go-to for that whole truth. A gang of bro dudes on the front line and we won't move. You would think this will cut the last chains and both dudes throughout the whole zoo and bring the apes on this whole group. It's like two rappers stranded on the planet of the apes and you're looking like bananas and pajamas. See when the crew's vomit is Jumanji, these animals will jump out the game and flood your street like a tsunami. Stampeded like when elephants rush a small opponent. First it's gored, then it's propelled from its dust. Then it stopped until the cerebellum swells and it busts. So tell Satan him and all the devils in hell again.
Gaze on the Lord above, and sure enough, your eyes reveal her. God of righteousness with a light that's so bright it kills you. Death of the flesh is still alive like Mike and Thriller, but he get free of his trap soul like Bryce and Zilla. Find the scripture, I ain't gorilla, my mind is iller. Then a right asylum filled up with violent killers. Peep the irony, I used to hit the trees and I'm abide in a vine like I'm trying to climb and go find gorillas. Man, no monkey get around, like when Steve Harvey gave Miss Columbia the crown. Same thing to any self-proclaimed king. Get that Luke Kane, blue game, sick as gangrene. Look the great king, so you know we gotta spit fire. Cause my God's outstanding like a hitchhiker. Can't brag on him enough. Ask me to flow nasty like Flint water in cups. Ease, it's Red Stina, God's 9mm. Living water by the river, come and get a leader. And everybody talking about they living fast, but to God you're a peon. I measure y'all in kilometers. I see these bluffers saying nothing like they dead in mine. War and whatever is real like Palestine. But I ain't drifting to be honest on me half the time. I'm just trying to keep bumps calm like Calamine. They don't want to know about Jehovah's Graces. Everybody got the work, so that hammer go berserk in the building and they singing something common, so they leaving with their keys like Taraji up and smoking aces. And we ain't never sitting out. Lifestyle over rap, cause we live it down. And from the start, I've been painting from the heart. Crazy how he art like the word art written out.
I keep the Big Mac for you small fries, and I'm mobbed with a pair of pumps for you tall guys. Off in the coffin, you gone for the long ride and talking to get you tossed off and it hog time. See, the minute I spit, put the killer spit. The first thing you think is hypocrite. But when he pop niggas 9 songs straight and start spitting like me on the 10th, you be feeling it. Yeah, I say I'm a Christian, you stop listening. Like why he always gotta bring his religion in? But every rapper you know mention God, so it's kinda odd you only knocking the ones living it. They say you're too vocal on track, man, so they try to keep me under wraps like the ad-libs. And cats been sleeping on the floor for this hot 16 to put them back on their mattress. By faith I shine with no Diddy. I don't move yo for the buck. I'm no 50. I don't need a henchman for the Lord. I'm no Jimmy and I signed up ready to die. It's no biggie. Yes, I rap. Yes, shoot with a Christ. Best not test unless that pen shoot when it right. You in the fight. You finna lose in the fight. Break all rules and apply to rap like you finna die. With the hashtag rapper like Brown Trayvon. Only time you promote pieces when they die. It lasts about a week, then it's back to the strap. Cause your contract came with a stack and some KY. Poisonous raps like crack in a pot. Major labels like here, serve that to your block. So I don't wanna hear how you let tech squeeze. Let them cut a check. You be in the dress next week.
Teachers, they used to kick me out of class when I was falling asleep. They knew I was out all night trapping, trying to feed my dog. It was all a dream. I used to read the Source magazine, watching Biggie and B Diddy on the TV screen. Thinking that could be me, but all I gotta do is make it out of the streets. I got a pack on me right now. Bobo hit the block to back down. Now I'm headed in the lockdown. I'm just trying to make my mama proud. That's why I do this for the blocks and the ghettos and every hood, to let them know the dream big. With fact, it's all good, baby, baby. I never thought it could have been this rapping stuff. I was too used to moving packs and stuff. And birthdays were the worst days. That's what sent me running to the trap in the first place. I remember hearing dear mama. I shed a tear for my dear mama. I saw the pain she went through, cause my daddy wasn't there. Dry your eyes, it's all good, mama. Running home for that first play. Whatever month on the first day. And it was just to get a meal, but I knew if I missed this would probably be my last play. I'm just trying to make my city proud. This for everybody trying to make it out. I do this for the ghettos and blocks in every hood to let them know the dream big. With faith, it's all good, baby, baby. To get myself together, getting up out of the streets. But I still spread love to my people. All day, I gave up, but it's the way I made the change from a counting thief. To get myself together, getting up out of the streets. But I still spread love to my people. All day, I gave up, but it's the way I was raised. And it's all good, baby, baby.
Sunny SoCal, this is J.O. coming to you.
Take over your station and give you some gents.
Come on, I guess I'm just a nice bit hot.
Yeah, I listen. Real skinny, loud color change, body marked up like a beat. I don't push a Maserati, Beamer, Benz, a bit. And yeah, I wrote a foreign. Watch me, son, look spit me. Hey, go ahead and down the south, what you know about us. Hey, we ain't got a follow, then we take another route. No, we ain't no trees, bro. Open up my window. I see you popping tags, but you know that's why your in low. I try to tell them we was coming down, let us in. Why they hitting like we are a bunch of hooligans? No gimmicks, spirit in my lyrics. Know when people hear it, they gon' love it, they gon' fear it, and it ain't how we go, cause when we show up at our show, they say we going so hard in the thing, they can't wait for some more. But some others say we preaching, so close minded teachers, like we ain't heard much like a Nietzsche. Believe me. If they don't know about us, they don't know about us. If they don't know about us, they don't know about us. If they don't know about us, they think we dumb, diddy dumb.
But they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. Hey, they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. Oh, they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. Oh, they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. 6 plus, gon' add it up. And it's a big problem. Call it calculate. Math on some track, but content like I had enough. Long hair, don't care some more, and plus I'm headed up. I know it's blow your mind, and I ain't blowing pine. Not talking women looking skimpy every other line. Yeah, I got it done. I'm about to make a mine. Like the Christ got me finished like across the line. With the way that you telling me to do it, sell out to sell out. Nah, man, it's so foolish. Done trying to beat you and don't fit, misfit. I don't trip, everybody hate Chris. They saying get with this, just like a membership. They talking slick that this is it, but it's just gibberish. I say interesting, they say you different. How you gon' know even if you don't let us in?
They don't know about us. 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 They think we dumb, diddy dumb. But they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. Hey, they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. Oh, they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. Oh, they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. So we better go. So we better go. Dumb on them like a good nigga. They don't know about us. They don't know about us. They don't know about us. They think we dumb, diddy dumb. But they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. Hey, they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. Oh, they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us. Oh, they gon' know about us. They gon' know about us.
Yes, indeedy. They're going to know. Good morning to you. We are the Royal Praise Party, and we are getting it in each and every weekday morning. It's a Faith-Filled Friday, y'all. We're feeding your faith, starving your doubt, waiting for that gospel train that's about to be rolling on in here in just a second. Going to get our morning inspiration. You know we got to get it set off right on this AM. Good morning to you, each and every one of you. We thank God for you coming on through and doing what you do. We're going to keep doing it all to the glory of God. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Don't forget our exclusive sports sponsors, y'all. Y'all can still get that exclusive RPP discount when you text the word ELEVATE, ELEVATE, to 864-501-7373. Get your Jersey game up with elevated sportswear. Y'all know how we do. When y'all see these jerseys going on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, those are our exclusive sports sponsors, none other than Elevated Sportswear. Check them out today. One of the best places to get your sports gear from. Y'all know the country about to open up, and you need to elevate your game with that elevated sportswear, y'all. So do what you do. Do it all to the glory of God. Don't touch that dial. More great music is on the way. We hear that train right there. Oh, where'd the train go? Come on, train. Come on back around that bend. Waiting on that gospel train to bring in our word of our morning inspiration. Got to get the morning inspiration. We'll get the word of the day a little bit later, but we got to get that morning inspiration. Hopefully, Sister Sandra is going to get back on that train and come on through and give us just that. While we're waiting on that, I just want to remind you guys, if you do have a small business or your church is interested in sponsoring any portion of the Royal Praise Party, just get at me. Hit me up in my inbox or email me at mrdoitall20.com, mrdoitall20@hotmail.com, and I'll give you all the information you need for sponsorship. There's that train. It's that gospel train coming on in, going to give us our morning inspiration. And for our morning inspiration, of course, we're going to turn to none other than RPP family member, Sister Sandra Taylor. Good morning, sis.
Good morning. Good morning.
We are ready for some morning inspiration. Take it away.
Good morning, RPP family. No weapon that is formed against thee shall prosper, and every tongue that shall rise against thee, judgment thou shalt condemn. This is the heritage of the servants of the Lord, and their righteousness is of me, says the Lord. Happy Friday to you all, and remember, something good is going to happen to you today. God bless you all.
Listen to me. For my people in Texas, send them more records. We're going to go down to Jamaica real quick, y'all. Listen, check it. Papa Son.
If you ever left me, if you ever took your love from me, I would never breathe again. Don't think I'd ever breathe again. I'm looking for you all in my soul. I can breathe again.
Listen.
I wanna breathe again.
We don't run away, I don't come through. Hopeless, lonely man, I don't know what to do. You know what, tell me something about my friends and crew. It's the breathless, I'm desperate for something new, my life. Change my heart, I am not okay. And it seems like me need a spiritual x-ray. And you say you wanna leave me with a night or day. I can't do without you, no way, come away.
If you ever left me, if you ever took your love from me, I would never breathe again. Don't think I'd ever breathe again. I breathe again.
How can I just can't see it possible? How can I live up into the invincible? How can I live up in embrace the principles? Break me into syllables, give me up, breathe again, incredible. Break me up, shake me up, break me up and make me up. Build the kind of matter with the one and straight me up. Can't tell me something down with you, cause it's dangerous, 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 very, very dangerous.
If you ever left me, if you ever took right up from me, I would never breathe again. Don't think I'd ever breathe again. I wanna be near you. As long as you want me outside, I can breathe again. I wanna breathe again. If you ever left me, if you ever took right up from me, I would never breathe again. Don't think I'd ever breathe again. I wanna be near you. As long as you want me outside, I can breathe again. I wanna breathe again.
Can't make it without you, Jesus. I need you to help me. Everybody come on, everybody come on, everybody come on. Drop to the ground. All my people come on, all my people come on, all my people come on. God's people come on, all my people come on, God's people come on.
Talk to them so I can jump.
Help me breathe.
Listen.
If you ever left me, if you ever took right up from me, I would never breathe again. I think I'd ever breathe again. I wanna be near me. As long as you want me to make so, I can breathe again. I wanna breathe again. If you ever left me, if you ever took right up from me, I would never breathe again. I think I'd ever breathe again. I wanna be near me. As long as you want me to make so, I can breathe again. I wanna breathe again.
Everybody come on, everybody come on, everybody come on.
Talk to them, talk to them.
Come on, come on, come on.
Only because you love me first. Cause if you ain't love me, I wouldn't know what love was. I definitely wouldn't know how to love. So this is my love letter to you.
You loved me even when I didn't love myself. You still loved me when I had my eyes on something else. But you loved me in spite of everything I've done. You love me, that's why I love you so.
I'm caught up in love, but not like this. Saw that new trust, but not quite like this. A portrait of God's rightness. He died for sinners. I render the spotlight his. Past memories of me caught up. Sorta hating the thought of him and his name poured up. I knew how to win a part. Church knew I refused to give him more than spare parts. I mean, I said in my heart I loved him, but just couldn't move my heart to trust him. Cause deep in my heart I ain't want him. So truth be told, my heart was far from him. But he was steadily consistent when I was steadily tripping like I ain't ready for commitment. But still he wasn't ready to give in even when I wanted to distance. He still loved me.
Even when I didn't love myself, you still love me. When I had my eyes on something else, but you love me. In spite of everything I've done, you love me. That's why I love you so.
Somebody told me that love was blind. My love for a lie stopped me from seeing that you're one of a kind. My time was spent running, wanting to die, cause life had meant nothing till you came in and put a change to the way of my work. Cause they were submerged in sin since the day of my birth. But you seen through this heart of glass, yeah, and redeem me from a dark past, yeah. There's nothing you can't handle, and because I'm playing it in your hands, there's nothing I can't stand through. No, I finally found my safety, peace in the arms of the God who made me. Lord, for my sake you died, so I can reintroduce the truth. Now, every day that a day goes by, it's another one devoted to you. You see me through.
Love me, even when I didn't love myself. You still love me. When I my eyes on something else. Won't you love me in spite of everything I've done? You love me, that's why I love you so.
He was scared when I couldn't deal with myself. Through depression, thoughts of killing myself. My life shattered in pieces till he added the piece and fulfillment was added in Jesus. He seen the bad thorns that I was locked in it, but he loved me too much to let me die in it. I admit it was God's grace, the reason why my heart is no longer a dark place, because he loved me.
Even when I didn't love myself, you still love me. When I had my eyes on something else, won't you love me in spite of everything I've done? You love me, that's why I love you so.
Yes, indeedy, we are back. Faith-Filled Friday, y'all. Feeding your faith, starving your doubt, getting it in, getting you ready for the weekend, baby. Good morning to each and every one of you. As you come on in, make sure you throw up your city and state. Let us know where you're at to rock with us from where you are. We want to know who you are, where you are. Definitely want to get you in on the roll call. Don't want to miss putting your city and state on the map. On this week's roll call, don't forget every Monday we start a brand new roll call. My sidekick is here, Mr. Devontae. Coach Moon, he's in the building. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning.
We're definitely getting ready for the weekend as we jump right into a little sports talk.
Yeah, I guess that's me. Good morning, party people. Good morning. Good morning. Hopefully you out there living safe. Hopefully most of y'all probably sleep. You ain't got nothing to do. Y'all ain't essential. So when you wake up at some point, you will hear this. But you know, to kick things off, man, gotta give a big shout out, and I meant to put that jersey on, but I forgot about it. Houston Rockets, star shooting guard, point guard, all around. Just let me get the ball and get out my way. James Harden has partnered up or teamed up, if you can even count it as a team up, his foundation, the Harden Way, that he founded with his mom. I don't want to butcher her name, but I was gonna go with Mona, but it's Monja, and she's black, so it could go at least 5 different ways.
I'm not touching that.
Yeah, we're gonna go with Willis. Her last name is Willis.
It's always safe.
Yeah, they have partnered up with grocery chain Kroger to provide up to 5,000 Houston area families with a week's worth of groceries for over the next 2 months. Food pantries in a leaf out of Southwest Houston, 3rd Ward, 5th Ward, Southeast Houston, and Northwest Houston will all receive the donations. Each pantry will select the families, and the groceries will be distributed by Kroger Houston and the Houston Food Bank. Not quite sure how much it costs. Doesn't actually even matter. The point is, the man is actually doing things for his community. So some people need to take notice, take watch, do more than just say what others should do. Because I've been seeing a lot of that in the news. I've been reading a lot of these people should do that, and what should these folks do about this, and who should do that. A lot of celebrities, a lot of things going on, and a lot of people are saying, well, you know, that's what the government giving out money for. But for someone to actually take matters into their own hands. Now, when things first started closing down and different celebrities, they were looking towards the different employees in their respective arenas, but now we have someone that's looking out for the folks in the community, things that actually are tangible for those who usually don't have much help. We're not sure whether or not these people are going to get any sort of stimulus, any sort of check. Speaking of checks, you got yours?
Not yet. I've been checking. checking
Yeah,
the
a lot of
account.
people been checking for the checks, but I ain't seen a lot of checks.
I did see
being
a
checked.
story where it said the man with the check for his 1,700
Got that 8
and
million.
got 8 million.
I ain't reporting that though.
I ain't gonna be on the news with that. I'm gonna be making my withdrawals and closing that account
quickly.
and taking me a Corona trip.
Yeah, it ain't my fault that y'all. Hey, once I see that 8 million, I'm going straight to the bank with all forms of identification.
Give me mine and shut that down.
The funny thing about it is when it comes to
change banks,
money of that magnitude, you gotta wait a couple of weeks. They hit you with it because you know it ain't really there.
Yeah.
So they hit you with the give us 2 weeks. That's probably why they reported it. Like, hold on,
the bank gonna squeal on. Why this dude got 8 million in his account?
I'm trying to figure out.
That's usually be in the negative.
If he's smart, he either went to the ATM and withdrawed as much as he could out of that, which
quiet.
Most times they're gonna give you a couple.
Yeah,
I would just come next
and try
day.
to get everything.
Yeah, I would just come once a day.
It's been about a month later before they knew I had that.
Oh yeah, I'd have been taking 500 out today, 500 out tomorrow. They'd have just
till they froze my joint and brought me in for questioning.
I don't know why.
Hey, I'm just using my money. It's my money, and I need it now.
Yeah, because they ain't gonna give you just no lump sum like that.
Yeah, not without an investigation.
Especially when they up trading your money all night on the money market.
Yes, sir.
So they definitely would have. I'd have got a couple thousand up out of there before they knew it was me. Yeah, because I don't know. Hey, I'm just gonna withdraw.
At least
different bank withdraw.
Yeah. I'd have been paying it out. That's the best way to do it. Pay it out Pay it out, people, put it on somebody card swipe that can give you money.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about that.
You got to get out of it because you can't get but so much out to teller at a time. That take too long.
Yeah.
So everybody with a cash app, everybody with a card swipe that I know.
Yeah.
Hey, let's get this money.
Yeah. You had to do it in increments of 500. Because most
I paid off everything first. How much my car? I'm gonna go ahead and pay that off.
Yeah.
Get your money out of there now. Get it.
Yes. Gotta force it. You gonna take it out today, right?
Today. You gonna get it today and send me where I pick up my deed, where I pick up my title. Yeah. Let me get all that.
That's actually much better.
I get all my stuff, everything paid off.
I'm calling Sally Mae.
Yeah, I know they ain't gonna let me. Ain't no way you gonna get to the whole 8 million.
No way.
So you gotta get as much as you can.
Yeah. And that's way more important than the money anyway.
How much it is to pay off my mortgage? Okay, you take cards?
Right then and there. Car paid off. Oh yeah.
Paying off everything.
So by the time they do get, hey.
And I'd run up in the stores and till it stopped, till the car's smoking.
Mr. Moon, have you really been making all these purchases?
Hey, my account said I had it. I thought, hey, Walmart is open in the AM. I was in there.
You gotta wait in line, I heard now, for Walmart.
Yeah, you can't bum rush them. You can't like a crowd of people. I was coming out the other day, and they had them lined up, hold up like a little backed up traffic at the door.
Yeah, it looked
like they come in easy. Take it easy. Slow down. 6 feet. Yeah. You gotta come through the little cart system they got. Yeah. Have you seen the cart system?
I just saw people
roll by there. Just roll through the parking lot.
I saw somebody recording of them rolling through the parking lot.
They got the carts jack up like this with the caution tape. They got an L-shaped entrance way. You can't just.
So you ain't coming through the door.
You can't come through the exit door. You no more of that. You got to go around the long way, go through the carts, and then come in.
Oh, they funneling.
Yeah, exactly. That's the word. They're funneling them in. Man, you can walk out a little free up, but you got to funnel in.
See, I'll be going to places like Publix and stuff, where it's only a select people anyway.
Yeah, they ain't bum rushing the upper echelon stores. Yeah, but Walmart, they got
Walmart. That's
they slow it down. They slowing it down.
Virus paradise, if you think about it.
Yeah, all kinds of people that work in there. They look sketchy. Sometimes.
Yeah, I don't. Especially the ones that's all friendly. Those be the weirdest looking ones. I don't understand that. They be the ones with like 3 teeth and they greeting people. Like, this don't make me want to shop at Walmart.
Yeah, you need to be gloved up and masked up.
I'm trying to figure out, like, this mask thing is going crazy. But a lot of people wearing the mask. Like, somebody gave me a little custom mask, but it ain't got no hole in it. It ain't got the little. You ain't breathe. Yeah,
It's
you
a
ain't.
little thick material.
It ain't thick, but it ain't thin.
It ain't
You
it
know.
ain't that air.
I'm feeling like I'm getting warmer.
About to get the bean, boy.
Yeah.
Why is this mask so thick?
I'm trying to figure out, and it's cool though. The mask is cool. You know, nice little
Make
material.
you feel safe.
I'm like,
You
all right.
can't breathe
For
good.
about 30 seconds in. Man, it's hot in here.
All moist around the mouth,
Yeah,
sweating.
it's hot in here. And we got the facial hair too. That don't help. If I was probably like, you know, Babyface Johnson, or
Yeah.
Nelson actually, Babyface Nelson, then I'd be all right. But the beard, it don't help nothing. It really
That's why
don't
them
help.
firefighters have to shave. That gas mask got to make a seal. You can't have all that facial.
Oh yeah, that's why they got. I never knew that.
Yeah, they got to make a seal. You can't make a seal over the hair, so you got to be clean faced to be a firefighter.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
won't catch me here.
exactly.
Won't catch me.
Did you hear Trump trying to open it up? The country.
I was gonna talk a little bit about that. You know, the sports they trying to all the sports trying to
Trump-
adjust, but you saying they ain't got to.
Trump done throw it off. He done say, you know, he want to go ahead and open up the country by the end of the month. Checks is being dispensed.
You know that was his
So
thing.
yeah,
Let y'all
so
hold
now
this back
end of the
yourself.
month,
November.
you know, I feel like, but this how he doing it. He didn't. Now he backpedaled. He said, I didn't actually enforce everybody shut down. It was really the WHO, the World Health Organization.
I can believe.
So
that.
he blaming it on the WHO.
I can kind of believe that.
And
but
then
you
he's
got
saying-
to drop the order.
Then he's saying it's up to he gonna leave it up to the individual states.
That's like
do what they wanna
blaming
do.
the dudes that make the fries for the order being wrong by the
Right.
time it gets to the window.
Right. The manager said, "Hey, I didn't make them drop that many fries, but
When I came around the corner, it
Well,
was
I'm-
just
it is. I am running the store. I am in charge. Are you in charge of the girls? I'm in charge of the girls.
I just watched that the other day.
Are you in charge of the girls? That's all I want to know. Is you in charge? Well, I'm in charge, but I'm gonna leave it up to the states.
You know.
Anyway, for our state, they said McMaster said he ain't opening nothing to the end of June. So
What?
that's the word. That's the scuttlebutt.
Come on, man. It's April, dog.
End of June.
It's April. Big Mac.
He can open it up in time. I think he can open it up for the summer. It's gonna be like he gonna open it up this
So
summer.
it got to stay like
At
this.
the beginning, because like first day of summer is like June 20 something.
Yeah.
Yeah, June 20th or something. So he gonna do it in June. He open it up for the summer. We close till summer. For the sign on Carolina, South Carolina, closed till summer.
That's so stupid.
It's like riding all the way to Wally World and they close.
So he basically don't believe that the people is just going to do right.
That's on. Hey,
They
he don't
just-
believe not until end of June. I would say
He just
that's the
going-
official word. That ain't even scuttlebutt.
That's
That's the official
from that.
McMasters.
He went straight and was like,
We
nah.
got a governor named McMasters.
And you know he feeling himself. You know he feeling himself with a name like that.
That's what they say. That's what they say. So, hey,
Man, we still got people tested positive for the corona, man. So maybe we need that. Maybe that's what we need. Maybe we just need to keep everything closed to the summertime. What she said?
well, see, that's why y'all won't get that kind of money because y'all too smart. Only people they want to be seen or let the media know they got that kind of money by accident. The first day, I just checked my account. They on the news.
That's good.
I just checked my account. Yeah, you're right. Because
That's a good
this
point.
movie, can we tell you, I've been walking real fast. Had a little nah.
Like they can't leave.
No more here. No more here. Keep it moving.
He know here. He know here. That's funny.
Stop answering all phone calls.
Oh yeah, nah.
Strictly texting me because I ain't and only numbers that's already in my phone with a name attached.
Yeah, I ain't doing no
Just numbers,
one, no commas, no plus ones.
all numbers. My phone be popping up. I love my new phone because it says scam likely.
Oh
I
yeah.
like the scam likely.
Yeah. It don't catch all of them.
And
it
not
catch
all,
the
but a
ones.
good bit of them.
Yeah.
Scam likely.
Make you happy you got caller ID again.
That's what's up, phone.
Yeah.
That's how you do. From now on, that's how you answer.
They
Let
start,
me
you know
know.
what's starting to get me now? The little cruise lines. Ever since we got on the cruises,
Yeah, they
cruise
be
lines,
hitting you up.
and they good because they hit you with 843.
Yeah,
They
they
get somebody else number, and you
Yeah.
call back that number, and the person's like, "Who's this?"
They get you. See, and now they about to open up in June, so I'm like, hey, I'm thinking about the cruise. I'm like, yep, August we straight by then. Yeah, this will all be over. It'll be blown over.
I don't know. We'll see.
Hey, I'm going.
I don't know.
I don't care if I gotta get.
I just saw a cruise pulling off from Charleston. What? 2 days ago.
See, now's the time. If y'all plan on doing any traveling later on this year, start buying your tickets now while they still got the Corona prices. I'm telling you, get the Corona prices. Just don't go on no cruise with a bunch of old people. Those are the people that be susceptible to it. Oh man, did you hear the story? We read it yesterday. Mama did the last 2 shows with me, and she was doing reporting. They found 17 bodies piled up at the old folks' home up in Jersey. Pile up in the room. A room that only supposed to can fit like 4 bodies. Little makeshift morgue at the old folks' home.
So it wasn't a real morgue.
No,
it was the old folks' home.
The report came in. There was a body in the shed. Somebody reported it. By the time they got there, they took the body out the shed. Took it back in the building. It was an overflow. It was just one too many bodies in the building at that time. They had 16, so they put the 17th one in the shed. Somebody told, news got out. They said, okay, go get that body out the shed. What I'm gonna do with it? Put it in the room with the other ones. 17 bodies piled up. I don't know if they got to tell the families, if the folks that died, or what was going on. 17 bodies. That's a lot of bodies. Crazy. Yeah, that's a lot of bodies.
Imagine 17 people in here. I'd feel a little uncomfortable.
But dead and stinking?
Exactly.
Imagine the smell that had to be the aroma.
That's the only thing I thought about as soon as you said it. One dead body stinks.
Bodies leaking out their final juices.
Oh, come on, man. See, it's always a person like you gotta take it.
Leaking out their final juices, like, all on, stacked up on top of each other. Looking like a slave ship scene.
And there were black people in it.
I don't even know. I don't even want to know that part.
I do. I like to guess.
I'm imagining that they not, because like most of us don't make it to the home. So I'm imagining it's a bunch of wrinkly old white people.
I like to guess stuff like this. I'm like guess the race.
I'm thinking that what I'm guessing it's New Jersey. It's a racist state. And little people know. Very racist state.
Yes.
Very racist.
Yes.
State.
You can go.
And it's a home in New Jersey. Expensive home. Gotta be, because it's in Jersey.
Yeah. Because
they got a shed. So they got some land. They out somewhere. They got some land. They got a little space. Them white people pile up in there.
I mean, the people piled up may not all be white.
They not all.
The
majority
piled them up.
But it's Jersey. Them white people ain't taking care of no black people. Them white people pile up in there. Them white people pile up in there.
I want to know more about this story.
Yeah, me too. But I'm just in my mind. That's how I, break it down and make sense of it. So that's my take on it. That's a crazy story though. Rona going wow. But Trump ready to open it up. He said open it up.
Trump ready to open it up.
He done said it. Give it out to the states. Y'all open when y'all ready. When y'all ready.
Oh, so
the checks wasn't ready. I told you the checks wasn't ready.
That's a little thing. I forgot you did just.
Yeah.
He gonna leave it up to the states.
And then he backed up and said, "Hey, I didn't officially close it down.
If your state don't open
that
up,
was the who.
It ain't on me.
So I ain't gonna officially open it up. Leave it to the states.
So
either way, I'm in the clear.
Yeah.
And then he said, make sure the checks that you get, make sure I got my name on it. Then it's official. I ain't never got a check with the president's name on it.
Hey, I'm gonna let y'all hold a little stack of something.
He really right, like he wants you to believe.
Hey, I wrote this myself. Baby.
Donald wants you to believe.
Straight from the Pentagon.
He in the Oval with a stack of papers, and he just signing checks.
The quill pen.
Yeah,
he pulled out the.
And he's literally signing checks.
Like he just the royal.
Make sure they got my name on it.
Yeah.
So I can throw that up in your face later when it's election.
Hey, I'm gonna just let you
remember. Hey,
did
you get your check?
I'm gonna let you hold a little stack.
That's all I'm saying. Go ahead and vote.
Then he gonna hit you with the Obama ain't never gave you no check.
You got a check, but I bet you Obama didn't give it to you.
My name.
Did you get your check?
Huh?
He gonna wait till it's election time.
I'm waiting for
If you don't bring up some checks after saying make sure my name is on it, man, I ain't a black man. I'm turning in my cards, man. You know what? He's gonna mention that.
Oh yeah,
He's
that's a
gonna
part of the
mention it. He's
campaign.
gonna throw that back in your face.
That might be on the slogan. Ain't even no telling. I'm waiting for Donald Trump to just
Vote
show up
Donald
with a gold
and remember
grill.
the checks.
I'm ready to for him to just pull up with the gold grill. I need him to just pull up to one of the.
That's gonna be at the inauguration.
When he oh
the second
my God.
inauguration.
Come through with the gold grill, top and bottom. Let's
He
get
already
it.
got all his family to hook up with jobs in the White House. All of them. I'm like, I didn't realize he had all his family, daughter, son-in-law. Everybody got a job in the White House.
That's how you do it.
He went in there like how black people, like how they thought black people was gonna go in there, like how they always joked about for years and say, oh, when we get a black president, it's gonna be like this, be like that. It wasn't nothing like that. Trump coming there like he black. He bring his
Straight
whole
up.
family in,
He running it like he Hispanic.
firing people to put his people up in there.
Ironically, he's running it like he's Hispanic.
Yeah.
Who knew we would have had to build the
Y'all
wall?
didn't know. And then check it out now. He got us on the shutdown, right? So he just took away a good 2-3 months of campaigning against him. You know what I'm saying? Now when summer do open up, everybody gonna be trying to play catch up on the campaign trail. You got a few months.
Hopefully you putting together.
You gonna have to bust summer wide open,
and you gonna have to
get ready for the
you
fall.
Gonna have to come with all the promises. I'm talking about the good stuff. Cause we susceptible. That's the only good
and you
thing
gonna have
about
to have to make us believe while we still clearing our teeth from eating off the check. You gonna do what now? How you gonna do that?
We get more than 12, but we
just come from the buffet with the Trump check, just getting out of punishment.
And by the time,
and now you trying to.
By the time next tax season comes and you got to pay that money back,
it's a done deal. It's too late.
You're already in it. You done voted in November. It's January now, and you like, oh, I got to pay this back.
Yeah. I'll tell you, Trump got this thing mapped out.
That boy's smart.
I've been telling y'all, man. I've been telling y'all since this thing began last year.
Him, but he's smart.
Since last year, I've been telling y'all, man. This dude done devised a plan.
He been sticking to the
This
plan.
is the plan.
He been sticking to it. Boy.
I knew April was gonna be the year, and on top of all of that, like I told them before, I said they can't take a virus like this any further than cold and flu season. They can't take it any further than spring because that's when all the pollen clears up. So any symptoms that would send you into a panic are going to be gone in a minute.
So it's not going to be if you ain't listening now, you definitely
you ain't gonna listen in the summertime. You sure ain't gonna listen to the
especially
summer.
after being
and then
closed
the
for 2
beaches
months,
and all
3
kind of
months.
things looking at you.
People can barely stay away now. They got the
only
caution
reason,
off. They got to force you. They got to threaten to take you to jail. This whole after 5 o'clock, which ain't even really a curfew, had everybody panicking.
Yeah, it had everybody thinking that the army was about to be on the street with the tanks and guns gonna be standing on corners. Get him out! The panic was real.
Propaganda,
but at that time, everybody was coughing and sniffling because it's cold and flu season.
Yeah, so
I might have that wrong.
The smartest thing.
They trying to do it for our safety. Everybody getting on with their personal. Hey, just stay in the house, guys.
I kept telling people, man, hey, you don't know if you got corona or if it's pollen. You got to remember what time it's. Come on,
and
man.
then they keep reporting deaths, but they're not giving you demographics on the deaths.
So you trying to make it seem like it's us, and then I find
you don't know it's old elderly people that they don't inject and figure they on their way out anyway. They don't care. You know you're gonna have collateral damage, so they taking out the old people and blowing up the body count. How all these homes getting sick and they already quarantined. They ain't going nowhere. They in the home all day, every day. How they getting it? They are the original quarantines. They ain't traveling. They ain't going. Now remember, because when it first came out, they say, hey, if you come in contact with anybody that's been or out of the country,
you know they.
Well, who these old people that been in contact with that they just
each other.
You send a little something in there, and it's gonna spread like wildfire.
I had to move a dude into the old home the other day. You should have seen them old ladies out there just sitting doing nothing.
Yeah, they just there.
Good old conversation about nothing. And it was just the one that don't say.
What you gotta do is send something in there, and then call for bingo. Everybody come out in the little rec room.
Yeah,
It's
give
a done
everybody a
deal.
bingo card.
Everybody
start them off with
coughing.
a couple
You know what I'm saying? Give it to the first cougher that you done infected. Pat, take one and pass it down. No problem.
Basically, what it is.
Passing
Old
out
people
the
and
Rona.
little kids do not cover their mouth.
Passing out the Rona.
Old people and little kids
Come
do
on,
not
man. Come on.
cover their mouth.
If you ain't educated on it, all this will see you.
Yeah. I've watched plenty of people panic. That's why I got the mask for.
Yeah, panic people.
They're panicking and making masks. I was like, hey, let me get one of them.
Want to mask the world? We got to help people.
Matter of fact, give me two. But I ain't got the money for
Sending
it.
out
But
the
just
mask.
hey, no, keep it. We trying to raise
Hey,
awareness.
yeah, exactly.
I said, yeah, I like when you do that. Raise that up. Raise that like the roof, baby.
I
Yeah.
see you $1 and I raise you $2.
Speaking of, man, Denver Broncos Pro Bowl linebacker Von Miller has now tested positive for the corona. How you testing positive for the corona at the end?
At the end, and you what you done did to get
That's how I'm trying to figure out.
they called a sniffle and went to the hospital to get checked.
That's what it was.
That's how they.
I think
you.
they falsifying these things.
Get your check. They tell you got the Rona. Then when your symptoms of your flu start easing up, you're good now. You're cured. Yeah, you made it. Survive. Somebody gonna get those Corona T-shirts.
Yeah.
Wait till the country open up wide. I survived. Y'all gonna have to get you some Survivor Corona Survivor
I
T-shirts.
survived the run. They gotta put a
Somebody's
check.
printing them up right
They
now.
gotta
Somebody.
put a little Donald Trump check.
Man, somebody's ready. I got my check and I survived.
They
Corona.
need to put that on the check. I survived, and then put Trump,
survival checks.
and then put Trump little signature. Oh, we might need to do
Put his
that.
little face on there with the hair.
We might need to do that.
I'm telling
You
you,
might can make some money.
somebody's
off that.
printing them up right now. The shirts,
They
somebody.
not. We need to.
Hey,
Put a little check on that thing. The irony, people would just buy it just because. Put a little stamp with Donald Trump
Yes,
face on that thing. Oh, hey, if you listening right now, do not steal our.
we got to call and get that patent or something.
We got to do that
Trademark.
ASAP. I feel like that'll make it the money. So Von Miller, big linebacker, man. That's the craziest thing about it. I'm like, they saying if you got a good immune system and you know what I mean, you're healthy, you shouldn't be getting it.
Shouldn't even be.
That's why when these sports figures got it, everybody's
That's why I
they
know it's
supposed to be
falsified
fit.
information.
they supposed to be fit, man.
And they got the regular flu,
They probably got the
influenza.
yeah.
That's all it is.
Cause ain't no
you
way.
but you gotta put it out there. The only sports person that died, right, was the old retired dude in the home with the infected, living in the home with the infected. The ones that's easy to infect because they ain't going nowhere. He's sitting right there, just drop a little germ in there.
Yeah, you ain't even got to. You ain't got to give them the full dose
All
at
I'm
all.
saying.
They gonna pass the peas like they used to.
Yes, sir.
So let me tell you what Von Miller told 9 News up in Denver about phone. Quote, it's true. I've just been here in the crib and I started to get a little cough, you know. I have asthma. I started to get a little cough a couple days ago, you know. That's how they set you up.
He been on quarantine.
My girlfriend, she told me when I was asleep, she said, my cough, it didn't sound no.
Oh Lord. The girlfriend, you know they gonna panic first.
There you go, yo, you know that. There you go. We got more. It's crazy. I have to be quarantined at the house. There's not really any medicine or anything like that. Dr. Steve told me if my breathing changed. Honestly, I'm still new to this. It's like an hour since I learned I tested positive. Now I'm not sure what's going on. But I tell you what, I'm in good spirits. I'm still Vaughn. I'm not feeling sick or hurt or anything like that.
You ain't, bro. You ain't. He about to fall for the. Don't fall for the okey doke.
He got the ripe old age of 31. You know what I'm saying?
And an athlete.
Hey, he was thanking people for their support. Oh, this is what I forgot to tell you. So you know how we found out Rudy Gobert, the Jazz, the big man, he was one of the first ones with it, big friendship. He was one of the first ones with it. Then we found out he infected Donovan Mitchell, the shooting guard, the all-star shooting guard. So now we just got reports that he ain't even talking to Gobert. He ain't been talking to Gobert since it happened. He don't want nothing to do with him. He ain't got nothing to say. He don't want to hear nothing.
Separated
Yeah,
from him
don't say
altogether.
nothing to me. You stay over there. I'm gonna stay over here. So so he gets back on. He gets back on the. He gets back on one of them news publications. You know, kind of just like how Von Miller was telling him. And I should play it because you know he got the American French accent. He was saying,
Don't make me find it. You're gonna make me find it.
yeah, he is. Donovan Mitchell is not having it. He's not having it. I personally think he's about to get traded. I think he's gonna request a trade at this point. Because why wouldn't you?
Give me a name. What am I looking? What am I searching?
Put in Rudy Gobert, Gobert. G-O. Yep. I don't know about that. Did he cry in that interview? I missed it. No way he cried in that interview. Go down.
Oh, where he going?
That was when he was touching everything in the interview, and then the next day they found out he had corona. You ain't see that video either? Oh man, is it on? Oh my god,
I gotta see that. Wait.
is it on?
Yo, yeah, turn.
I don't know why I never showed this when I was talking about
I
it.
remember you talking about it. I didn't know they had video.
Oh,
We gotta get our word of the day.
This is the first time
We coming back. Hey, that gospel train coming in. We gotta get our word of the day, people.
That's funny.
For our word of the day, we turn to RPP family member, Pastor Tony Q. Good morning, sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir, and great morning, RPP family. This is your prayer partner, Pastor Tony Q, praying that you all are having a fantastic Faith-Filled Friday, and that this wonderful Thursday was blessed. But there is a word for us on today, and I want to encourage you in this to know that we are coming out. Listen, you must do what you're told to do. You must stay in place. You must social distance. You must wash your hands. You must make sure that those that come around you are doing the same thing. But God is going to bring us out of this. He's already worked it out. He's already had a plan in place. We just have to go through. And here's the blessing. To get to, you have to go through. We got to go through something to get to something. And though we're in the midst of this, God is saying, I'm going to bring you through this because I'm going to restore you to the position I blessed you to have and not the place that I found you in. We encourage people of God. Though we are staying in place, though we're staying at home, and though we're quarantined, God is still working behind the scenes. We are going to come out of this, and we're going to be better and not bitter. And God is going to do the big in our lives. Be encouraged. Encourage somebody. Continue to give God praise, honor, and glory because all belongs to Him. This is a God sent and God blessed day for you and I to rejoice and be glad in it. God is going to see us through. I pray you all have a blessed weekend. I got to get out of here. I tried to be on time this morning. Had a little hiccup on yesterday, but y'all know how it goes. May not call when you want to, but I'm always on time. Hey, I'll talk to y'all on Monday. Love you.
Let's go. I don't know what you're going through, but we stopped by to tell you that what's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. Your destiny, your promise, your future. You might as well shout before you get it. Because God sent me here to tell you that what He has for you is going to be big. That it's my season.
That it's my season.
You ought to declare that over your own life. Say, I believe.
I believe.
That it's my time.
That it's my time.
It's my time.
It's my time.
And I can feel it.
And I can feel it.
Say breakthroughs in the room.
Breakthroughs in the room.
It's yours if you want it. Anticipating.
Anticipating.
God's getting ready to move.
God's getting ready to move.
Listen, you ought to declare this over your own life. Say it.
For I know
God, He's working a miracle just for me. And it's gonna be.
And it's gonna be.
Listen, don't let negativity, doubt, or your haters convince you that God is not about to bless you. It's gonna be.
What's in front of you is bigger than what's behind you. You gotta learn how to praise God before you get it. Say, I believe that it's my season. It's my season. It's my season. It's my season. And I believe that it's my time. It's my time. It's my time. It's my time. And I can feel it. I can feel it. Breakthroughs in the room. I'm anticipating. God's getting ready to move. God's getting ready to move. Listen, say this with me. For I know God is working a miracle. And it's gonna be big. Hey, listen, I don't know about you, but I'm excited about my future. Why? It's gonna be big. I'm running into destiny, running into my promise. Why? God's gonna open the windows of heaven. I won't have room. Can't even try to explain it. God is gonna blow your mind. God is about to blow my mind. Yeah. God's gonna open the windows of heaven. Pour me out a blessing. You won't have room. Won't even try to explain it. Why? God is about to blow your mind. God is about to blow my mind. Hey, and it's gonna be big. It's gonna be big. Lord, let it be. My future is big. My destiny's big. My blessing is big. My promise is big. The new job will be big. My future is big. Lord, let it be big. And it's gonna be. Hey, God is about to blow your mind. God's gonna open the windows of heaven. He's gonna pour me out a blessing. I won't have room. Won't even try to explain it. Why? God's about to blow your mind. God is about to blow my mind. God bless you. It's gonna be big.
And we are back. Good morning, party people. Don't touch that dial. More great music is definitely on the way. Hey, if you're just joining us, this is the Raw Praise Party, broadcasting live and direct from the heart of charming Charleston, South Carolina. And we are getting it in each and every weekday morning, 6:30 a.m. to 9 a.m., live on Facebook, live on YouTube. And don't forget, you can check us out on Exquisite Internet Radio, 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. as we get right back in the sports talk.
Man, it's wild out here, man. I need y'all to stay prayed up.
Stay under the blood, people.
Hey, if you haven't taken communion, take a little bit of that wine. Not too much of that wine.
Just enough to communionize.
Yeah, commune yourself. Because folks out here passing out the Rona like they passing out these checks. People was upset. I heard there was a malfunction somewhere, something like that. Some people wasn't getting it. The credit unions got it, I tell you that much.
Checks is out there, so you better check your account.
Yeah, I don't know where the check's coming from.
Just make sure it's got Trump name on it. It's the official check. Don't get caught out there.
And when November come, holler at your boy.
You know what to do.
Don't forget about your boy when I come.
Starting every rally you come this summer. Hey, did everybody get their checks? That's gonna be the rally cry.
Yo, the sports are definitely trying to give us a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Right now, man, the British Premier League is taking a page out of the 2K books. Now they're gonna have a few players representing their clubs on the esports tip. Nice little peek into little FIFA competition. Instead of having the international players that play online, the regular folks, they're gonna have actual Premier League players. It's kind of like the NBA 2K tournament just did. They have Devin Booker of the Phoenix Suns ended up winning that tournament, won the $100,000 prize towards the fight against this. But I don't know why they're doing that because Trump got it handled. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Trump doing what he need to do.
yeah.
You just got to do what you need to do.
And give the word and pass the buck.
You know what I'm
That's how
saying?
you do. Throw the brick and hide your hand. We open. How do you do it?
It's amazing how quickly he recanted that.
Hey,
I could have sworn that the order came from up top. You know?
that's me with the who. The who did that? States got to do that. I'm just the president.
I just got the check.
I just work here. I'm just signing checks. That's all I'm doing. I just want to make sure you guys are taken care of. I'm just making sure you got your checks. That's it. Make sure my name is on it. That you can quote me.
Take that
Your
to the
check
bank.
is coming with my name on it. Quote that. Everything else,
Donald
wasn't me.
J. Trump.
Wasn't me.
They ain't got the J.
Wasn't me.
Oh man, J stands for Jordan because I'm the GOAT.
Yes, sir. Just ask all my aides in the White House, my
My
counsel.
whole family. My family.
That's how you do it. Didn't know people could actually do that. But he did it.
Right. That's what Obama was supposed to do.
Yeah, that's what we expected. But it didn't go like that.
Like,
We've
nah, I
been
can't
joking
look
about
out
that
for all y'all.
for years.
Can't look out for everybody.
Trump did.
I don't even think he got his daughters a job.
just every now and then you see him coming out the plane, going to the car, waving, taking pictures. That's it. Don got jobs. He got his in-laws up in
He
there.
doling them out too. Got him official titles and all.
Official titles.
So man, the MLB, man, baseball is really trying to be, because they're the next sport that's up the bat as far as who should be starting up right about now. And they are really pushing to get back on track. They're really pushing to be the first sport that's really getting all the way back into the fold. But it's gonna be a little weird. They're trying to have everything centralized in the Arizona area, out there where it's maximum heat.
Try to kill some of that room.
They're gonna try to kill off a little bit of that Rona. You know what I'm saying? What the plan is, which is wild because there's so many players, so many staff members. What they're trying to do is create an area where all of the teams have to come. They can't go anywhere. You got to stay with your team. You can't go home. There are no away games. We're playing everything in Arizona. We're going to test everybody every day, all the time. And we're just going to play all these games in Phoenix, Arizona. They got a couple different little baseball fields. Obviously, ain't no fans going to be there. So instead of having them in the dugout, they actually going to have them where the stands at, 6 feet away. Everybody waiting for that next at bat. They waiting to go out. The manager can't come to the mound with the pitches because they're too close.
So I ain't gonna tag them out if everybody got it.
See, that's the only thing. That's the only time you come, closer than 6 foot is when you're on base. So a quick little second, If you get on base, you know what I'm saying? I gotta, let you do your thing.
That's weird.
No fans, of course. I don't know if they're gonna be, recording
That's
all
how
the
they did
games.
WrestleMania.
Yeah, WrestleMania. That's got to be the weirdest. I don't know, man. Playing sports with no fans is just weird, especially professionally. Ain't even no home court advantage, no home field advantage. So the Astros they ain't no cheating going on this year. Ain't no fans that master the sounds or ain't no cheating. Ain't no banging on the trash cans like the Astros was doing. None of that. So this might be the best thing for baseball. This might make baseball great again. It was already going in the dumps, going in the tubes. The viewership was.
If they open up right now, they're gonna have astronomical views. Man.
Oh man, that's why they're pushing so hard. They are pushing every day. They're talking more and more about this. But I just don't understand how you gonna keep people from going to the store, the gas station. You gonna have
everybody got their checks.
Whatever.
You're keeping out that be giving checks.
Whatever town that they plan on doing this, I think it's Phoenix, if I'm not mistaken. But that's too much of a big city, so I don't know if they can do it in Phoenix.
Yeah, or definitely out that way because the city we have Diamondbacks out there.
They gonna have it. How you gonna stop that though?
Damn.
Between DoorDash and people just gonna sneak out.
He done stoked the fire.
Oh, by letting each state kind of do what they
stoke the fire, man. Pass out checks, stoke the fire. Hey, as far as I'm concerned, y'all open. I'm gonna leave it up to your states.
Make sure they give you that.
That's the makings of a riot right there, man.
All these people with the checks, and then your state just be like, nah, we ain't opening nothing.
That's what I'm saying. The Masters gonna have a problem if everybody open up.
City. You said the Masters?
McMasters, he's trying to hold us till June. You know what I'm saying? He ain't trying to hold us till June, and the country about to be open up in May. You trying to hold us an extra month just cause.
2 extra months. This is April as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, we all right in the middle of the month.
We smack dab in the middle.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Weird.
And then we in the South too, where people just remember when they interviewed that one dude and they was like impeaching the president. He said, my 38 got something to say about that. You trying to impeach my president? My 380, whatever he said.
Yes, sir. I remember. He made it.
That was in the South.
Yeah.
They tripping. Yeah. The South better open
Dawn
up.
said it's open. And my president said it's open. I got my check and I'm gonna spend it. Good time, man.
Oh,
ain't talking about no turkey time.
Ain't turkey time. Man, listen.
Sure.
So
we are opening up our country. That's just 13 hours away. Headlines. From the White House.
Man, play that, man. I gotta hear that. Play that. Because I didn't know nothing about this. This must have just happened yesterday. Had to, 12 hours ago. Yeah, that was
man. Hold on. Give me a minute to get through this little 15-second ad here. Yes, indeed. John has done did it, man. The check, I tell you, you didn't get Easter because the checks wasn't ready. The check's ready now.
The United States has achieved a significant lower mortality rate than almost all other countries. Based on the latest data, our team of experts now agrees that we can begin the next front in our war, which we're calling opening up America again. And that's what we're doing. We're opening up our country. And we have to do that. America wants to be open, and Americans want to be open. As I've said for some time now, a national shutdown is not a sustainable long-term solution. To preserve the health of our citizens, we must also preserve the health and functioning of our economy. Over the long haul, you can't do one without the other. Cannot be done. To keep vital supply chains running, these chains have to be taken care of so delicately. They're delicate. The balance is delicate. We want to deliver food and medical supply. We must have a working economy, and we want to get it back very, very quickly.
He said a whole lot of nothing just now.
Yeah.
And then he repeated himself like 3 times.
Opening our country, man. You opening it up.
That's all he, you know.
How much can you say? You open it up.
I'm the man. I'm the man.
I want to see you go in there and get your check. Get your check. Did you get it? Did you get your check?
Man, us regular people are the only one about it. Executives Brian Reddick and Tanya Wallace have been fired. Get this, it's been described as organizational changes. They announced it on Wednesday that they just terminate them. We ain't got enough money to go around. Things being canceled. We ain't making no money. Get about it.
Who was that?
The two executives from the Soccer Federation, United States Soccer Federation.
And they let about good 10 people go from WWE. Kurt Angle is one of them.
No, not my boy Kurt.
That's the, huh?
I didn't even know he was working for those.
Yeah, he was up in the back office. He was producing and stuff like that.
He was one of my favorites as a kid.
Now he's one of your favorites on the unemployment line.
I used to, all my brothers felt that Angle out. Not one has made it through the WWE without that. It's a rite of passage in the Moon House. You gonna get this Angle out.
See if I can find it. I posted it yesterday. There was a gang of them, man. He was the most, prominent.
That's crazy. I didn't even read that story.
They said it was temporary. It was like a layoff.
Furlough.
That's the word.
That is.
Furlough.
Never heard that word before until now.
That was the word they used.
My boy Dirty Curtin, they don't put him out.
Furloughed him and a couple of other cats. Furloughed him. Let me pull it up. I know I got it on the page.
That's disrespectful. Kurt Angle been around.
Yeah.
He should have seniority.
You would think. Yeah, I guess when they counting up losses and cutting back and making some adjustments. What have you done for me lately?
He ain't got enough on it.
We appreciate you producing, Kirk, but any one of us can do that.
I'm sorry, okay. You ain't got enough in it. You ain't got enough.
This ain't quite. You ain't slamming people right now. You ain't ankle locking up in the office, so
man, we got people.
We can do without you right now.
We got people in the U.S. Soccer Federation that put their time in as well, man. Brian Remedy spent 11 years as chief administrative officer. Also oversaw member services department. Miss Tanya Wallace spent 3 years, most recently as the chief talent and inclusion officer, which is a fancy little title for top of human resources. They even terminating the Development Academy, which is the funneling system for the young kids around the country, that are exceptional soccer players. The whole academy, they just terminated the whole thing. It's over. It's done. We ain't even. That's just it. We can give you a chance. We ain't going.
That was from WrestleMania with no fans.
Yeah, I did. I saw that.
Weird. Furloughed by WWE. Yeah,
they gonna kind of look like Thanos.
He does. He really does.
Especially in that bitch.
Without the makeup. He does.
Was that Drake crying?
I don't know who that
He
was.
looked like he was watering up.
They got a lot of furloughs going on. Kurt Franklin was just one of them. Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, Leo Rush, Drake Maverick,
That's who I was.
Zack Ryder, Rusev. A lot of former champions kind of going out on the furlough. They said it's temporary though, so they say. So they might probably come
Maverick
back
on the video looked like he was crying.
Yeah, he a little emotional.
Yeah, you can
trying
tell
to hold it in. He did the deep swallows out. Yeah, he doing.
He turned red.
The deep swallow.
He looked small. He looked small.
He looked very humble.
Yeah, he thought he was.
Little shoulders.
That's what happened when you thought you You the 24/7 champion. They just started that.
Yeah,
You ain't even. That ain't no real belt.
24/7 champion. What? I didn't even know that. I never heard of that.
The current champion is guess who?
My man just won.
Rob Gronkowski.
Yeah, he beat what?
Yeah. Okay. Exactly.
What?
Exactly.
Okay. That's why they furloughing people. Oh, they got a list right here. Notable
Rusev out of there too?
Performers released. Yep.
Kurt Angle doesn't perform in a minute. He ain't a performer. I don't think he deserves.
You don't want to be.
list.
You don't want to be.
Wait, Kurt Angle is 51 now. That makes sense.
You don't want to be up in the office and getting that go from the office.
Yeah. How you
supposed to be good in the office.
Yeah, you're supposed to be. You know what I mean?
You made it. You up in the office. You in the upper echelon. Luke, you ain't even safe up there.
Man, my boy Kurt Angle used to be that deal.
He let Mike and Maria go. Whoever they are.
Canellis? Who that?
No, but they both out there. Furlough.
Now they say
passing out.
We gotta hear this. We got to hear this. He looked like he is really. I'll pause it. Don't even worry about that. He looked like he is really. The waterworks is.
So I just got off the phone with WWE Talent Relations. Is Mark Carano.
Oh, and he got an accent.
Told me that as of today, I have been released from my WWE contract due to the current climate, what's going on in the world.
He can't even look at the camera straight.
I'm like everybody else, where I probably didn't take this as seriously as it is at the beginning.
Your job, you get serious.
It's affecting people's lives. It's affecting people's jobs. It's affecting the way people make a living.
And I could handle that better if everybody had to go. Why I gotta go?
Yeah, it's just a list.
I'm very fortunate that WWE is still allowing me to compete in the NXT Dream Cruiserweight title tournament.
He is struggling to keep it together.
But it's very likely that those will be the last matches I ever have.
But they're struggling to keep it together.
There's a lot of people I'm not going to get a chance to say goodbye to. That I really love. And I really care about.
Like he died, you know. Like they exiled him out the country. He just gotta go home, buddy. It's all right.
And again, I'm very fortunate that I still get that other people.
He don't realize how quickly memes can be made.
Oh man, he's got to
These
be.
are the last 3 matches I have. I just want everybody watching at home to know that you'll have my all. You'll have everything.
I didn't watch the video yesterday.
It's not about title anymore. It's about.
I just posted it.
It's about my life. It's about feeding my family, paying my bills. So if I don't make an impression, if I don't win, that's it for me. So I just want to
Acting like it's not predetermined.
You're all going to get everything I have.
Leave it all on the mat.
Why you acting like he dying though?
Look at that. He give him a furlough.
Furlough don't even mean you terminated all the way.
Yeah, it's a layoff. He acting like they just gave him the corona. Like he get to say goodbye to so many people. What? What is he talking about, man? It's a furlough.
He don't know what that means.
No.
He don't know what that
I've been
means.
released from my contract. I get to say goodbye. I'm gonna give up my all. My next fight. If I don't win, that's it for me.
He's saying it like it's not predetermined.
Like his last fight's gonna determine whether you got corona or not. You better win. The loser gets corona. We got an injection waiting on you in the locker room. Lose if you, and that's it. That's it for me.
I'm trying to figure out.
I didn't watch that video. I did not watch that video.
My man is really tripping out here. He's really out here.
He was just talking. That boy was breaking down.
He must not have been saving his money. he been tricking.
Like, now that's a man that needs a stimulus. I hope he gets a check. Somebody got to give him his 1,700. Help that man.
Yeah, I know he got a kid or something.
Somebody help
like
that man because he is breaking down.
Yeah, he was. Oh man,
He's
that's
on the
like
chin.
Thanos.
Oh, you needed some lines on the chin.
That's crazy.
Hurt. Thanos angle.
When he come back off his furlough, he need to get back
kind
into
of a
the ring.
purplish.
He need to get back into the ring and just beat Thanos.
Yeah, he's come
That's
in.
your gift to get back.
Come in
top.
like Wilder with the Thanos gear.
Not too heavy though.
Get the gauntlet, the fake gauntlet from Walmart, the little toy
Not
gauntlet.
too heavy though. You don't want that to cause you to get knocked out. You don't want to, you know.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
You don't want to go in the 40-pound range.
Yeah.
You know, bring it down to like 15.
Don't make the thing too heavy because it cause you to lose.
Yeah.
Carry.
Don't put no lights on.
Carrying all that weight.
Don't put no lights on.
You know,
if anything that you do,
carrying all them LEDs, sucking your fighting all ability out.
All that is like it's like Space Jam. He put on that suit and was like,
yeah.
Monstars just straight.
Yeah, you gotta come in, but you gotta make sure you just gotta take an opponent that you can beat.
Yeah, you got to. Matter of fact, get Drake Maverick.
Catch him right now. Well, I don't know. He got a lot of emotion.
He's still training for his
way up behind out.
Yeah,
it was emotional because he might be thinking this might be the fight to keep me in it. He might kill somebody. That dude.
He said it's
I'm gonna put you in the hole and the referee trying to get him to release it.
Hey, stop it.
It's my last WWE match.
That's the look of a man who has no other ability.
Yeah, I wouldn't even want to fight that dude right now. Nah.
That's a man that just ain't got nothing to lose.
Like, nah, I seen the interview. I'm not taking that.
He feel like he's not good at anything else but wrestling.
It's Booby Miles. Friday Night Lights.
Oh my God.
What I'm gonna do? What else I'm gonna do? What else?
Ladies and gentlemen, you gotta have a sense of humor to watch this show.
What else I'm gonna do? Pull up, boy, if I see.
I know it's
pull up Booby Miles.
And he won't stop. He's in the background. He still won't stop. I'm trying to keep it together. Ladies and gentlemen, if you don't have a sense of humor, if you can't laugh at life and people, I'm sorry, but you don't want to watch this show. You're dealing with two people who
ain't gonna search Booby Miles, boy.
You're just dealing with just two people who just, sense of humor is everything.
Hey,
you gotta live a little, laugh a little.
And if you with this and
make America great again.
We open. Why not?
He just took the
we
sign
open.
off.
Don done turned the little sign on in the window. He done pulled the string. The light is on. The neon we open sign.
I feel like I know my man he gonna be mad after he get terminated and then find out Trump opening everything back up. He gonna be standing outside the door like, hey,
we open.
So y'all serious or what? We back on?
We on?
He even did his interview with the
Oh.
With the oh my God. Why is man?
Wait, I gotta get it ready.
Why is he playing this?
Booby.
You couldn't wait to skip that.
Let's get Booby. Where Booby at?
What's up, Water Bug?
What's up, Booby?
Booby about to go to the car. This is where it came from. He gonna cry in the car? This is it right here. Booby leaving out the locker room.
He held it together though. He held it together.
He took it to the car. That's what you gotta do. That's what you supposed to do. Cry in the car, man. Don't cry in the locker room. Everybody gather around. He got his PE jacket on.
Playoffs belong to you, baby. I'll make you proud. What y'all looking at?
Be great.
Play your ass off. Win state. Be perfect. All that shit. This is a gift for you. It's gonna be worth a lot of money.
I bet it will.
You be perfect, preacher man. So,
Take it to the car. Here it comes.
Strong Terminator walk too.
What's up?
Got the Public Enemy jacket on. Representing.
White beater, PE jacket, gold hanging. Total meltdown in the car.
I mean, as soon as
meltdown in the Texas heat.
the dry heat too.
As soon as the door closed, it began. That probably was the longest walk in his life getting to that
I
car.
can't do nothing else but play football. Hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about it. I can't be doing nothing else. I can't do nothing else but play football. What?
I gotta go out of here
We
with this.
practice this,
Why
man.
you go back and get my man
You
video?
we just gotta go to the crowd. I know I'm gonna do it on my seat. Somebody else. No, I want that.
That's when you ain't got no options. You gotta have options, man. You gotta have options. Now, let's fast forward to today. WWE 24/7,
The 24/7 champ.
Now, let's see the difference. That's Boogie Miles. And here's today's 24/7 champion on furlough.
to make me a better person.
The white
Again,
Boogie Miles.
I'm very fortunate that I still get that other people won't get. But
That hard to swallow, man.
if these are the last three matches I have, I just want everybody watching at home to know that you'll have my all. You'll have everything.
That's that I gotta hold it back. He's
It's not
over.
that
Bro,
time anymore.
down.
It's
He didn't
about,
even make it to the car. He right here.
it's about feeding my family, paying my bills.
His Twitter
So
feed.
if I don't make an impression, if I don't win, that's it for me. So I just want everybody to know that you're all going to get everything I have.
When they let this man back, people are going to rally behind him.
We got this. After this,
he
he
loves
pulling at the
his
heart.
job.
Yeah, he pulling at people's
He's a
heartstrings.
real champion, right?
And he got the little swoop. See how he flipped his head back. Got the beaver.
They should eyes get red and everything.
He making sure he got a job when he come back. He like, nah.
He's the first coming off furlough. He's
I'm
the
like-
first
I'm
dude
like-
off furlough.
If he don't, people gonna riot. And he got the little classic
The
white guy blonde
Boogie
swoop.
Miles. Yes, sir.
He done cut the sides down. He got the little top joint. He gonna slick it back.
Yes, sir. Got the red around his blue eyes. He got it.
Yeah, he
White Boogie Miles.
He's smart. He know what he doing. He know exactly what he doing.
Yes, sir. I'll be the first in line. I know what furlough means, but watch this.
Oh my coach.
Watch this.
I got you.
Wait till they get a load of me. I'm gonna be at the front of the unfurlough line.
I don't think he knew what furlough meant. When
He didn't look like
There's no way.
White Boogie Miles. 'Cause he was trying to hold it together too.
He hit it with the.
A couple of deep breaths, and then
That's what Booby should. If he
Boy,
would
he
have swallowed it
started
back down,
talking.
he'd have been
Yeah.
all right, but Booby-
he held it. He held it to the car, and then it was uncontrollable. Then
Yeah, because he had to keep it.
yeah, it was a total overload.
He had to keep it together, man.
Yeah, you coming out the locker room, and you got on a PE jacket.
Yeah, you can't grind it.
Yeah,
in front of
not in front of people.
Nah,
White beat and a PE jacket. Yeah, you better hold that to the car.
for real. With your Terminator X.
Unless you plan on moving, you ain't gonna live around here doing that.
Nah, all your credibility is out the window. Get him out of here.
Terminator X towel, PE jacket, white beater. Total meltdown in the car. Total meltdown. I'd been like, drive off, drive. We still here at the stadiums, just sitting outside the stadium.
See, man, ladies and gentlemen, the moral of this story is have a plan B.
Options, man. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because Corona could come and kick your basket over. All your eggs done cracked.
Furlough your whole basket.
Furlough your whole, all your dreams spilling out on a Corona infected floor. You can't even pick them up. You can't even get a 3-second rule on that.
The Corona is there.
All your eggs
Oh my God.
tip over, man. You gotta have options. Do some other stuff. Be versatile.
Come on, man.
Diversify your portfolio.
There it is.
Come on, man.
You can't just.
Hey.
You can't just.
That's why I've taught my children since day one. You don't want a job, you want a career. Something you can go somewhere else and do the same thing. If all your things is in one spot and that's all you know how to do, you're not very valuable. You got to make yourself valuable.
Man, speaking of having
all you can do is the fries.
You ain't gonna survive.
You can't work the register. You don't know how to do nothing. You don't know how to work the grill. You don't know how to make sandwiches. All you do is fries.
You have a hard life.
Be like Blue. All you do is spin the records. That's all you do. That's it. That's all you do.
Man, speaking of having options, man, new options are opening up in the NBA. Right?
All you do. Go ahead, man.
Speaking
I'm trying it. Booby got me turned up. Yeah, it's off there. My man, that's an actor and a half, man.
Yeah. I miss him, man. He had a good run in the mid, early 2000s.
Awesome run. Yeah, he was everywhere.
Antoine Fisher, Booby Miles, he was just coming through with it.
And he messed with. The last thing I seen him in was the joint with old girl. He was like the next door neighbor guy to fall in love with. What was it called? Next Day Air? No, it wasn't that one. What's Robin Thicke's old girlfriend?
Oh, man, I can see her face.
Yeah, light skinned chick. You know her.
Yeah,
he did it.
Paula Patton.
Paula Patton. He did the joint with Paula Patton, and she was a stewardess or something. There's a couple of big face names in there. That's the last movie I seen him do. It's been a minute. But yeah, he was a man. Booby Miles on the map.
So yeah, man. Speaking of options, man, new options are opening up in the NBA through the pipelines, man. The G League, the semi-pro league, the up under the big brother, the little brother that ain't the youngest brother, but he ain't the oldest brother. I'm saying the middle child. They're opening up. Oh, why did I say it like that?
They're opening up.
Why did I say it like that?
I thought you was about to do a little.
I was about to
wild out, pick up and kill it and kill it. And what? I was about to go with it. Pick up and kill it. I was about to get with it. I thought you was about to drop a line on it.
Chill out, man. I'm trying to get through this segment.
Opening up in the what? I'm about to go in. About to go get eyes. Wildin' Out Girl. Give it up for the Wildin' Out Girl.
Yo, so the NBA G League, formerly the NBA D League, used to be the Development League. Now it's like the Gatorade League or something like that because they took it over. They are now offering top recruits up to 500. I can't say up to because the incentives equal more than $500,000. But they are offering the nation's top recruits an alternative because, as we know, a lot of kids are curtailing college. We got the LaMelo Balls and different dudes are going to other countries and playing professionally and getting money.
Oh yeah,
as opposed to going to college, making millions of dollars for a whole nother entity that is also going to tell you that, hey, you now can go into the NBA and make your own money. After we've made
overseas
millions
statues of us.
Hey,
they erected statues of brothers.
It's real.
Hey, if I can go to a country, they gonna pay me and put up a statue.
But you got it.
Ain't exaggerated, but
it might not look like you all the way.
But it's you. Your name will be on the thing though.
Yeah, they'll know it's you after they read.
They'll know.
If they can't read, then they just going to guess.
It looked like it might be, but they put them up. That's for sure. That's what I want to play at.
The nation's #1 recruit for the upcoming high school class, Jalen Green.
Upgrade me to basketball god.
Jalen Green, man, coming out of California, man. ESPN ranks the top high schoolers, the top 100 high schoolers every year, and he has been #1 pretty much all year. He's about to make the leap, man, to the reshaped professional pathway program is what they're calling it. It's a G League initiative, as I was just saying. It'll pay elite prospects $500,000 plus, and that 1 year of development that they normally make you go to college before you can enter the draft. Now you have another alternative. I guess they're tired of seeing our top prospects go to other countries and make a name for themselves. So they say, why not finally do something smart? Because not every top recruit wants to go to college.
Right.
Not every top recruit is thinking thinking, okay, I should have some options. We got a lot of booby miles out there.
Mm-hmm.
All the eggs in one basket. If it don't work out, I'm going to cry in the car. And you might see me at your local Kroger.
Yeah.
You might see this big 6'7", 6'8" guy bagging your
groceries, getting carts.
And you wondering, why is he standing there?
Mad at people like Darius for taking your spot.
So it's pretty interesting. All of the facts and things of that nature and the details were not allotted to me based off this news little snippet that I got off of ESPN. But the president, former NBA player Sharif Abdul.
Hey, think about that. Think about traffic and nobody doing corona. Snatching the
We don't even
ones
want
off
no,
the
yeah,
street,
we don't even want to take no chances.
What you
Why
picking
people
up
can't
at the
be
gas-
serious?
They ain't talking about traffic in all corona season. That's just not even a thing now.
Nah, they take a little break. They've been furloughed too.
Even the traffic is like, nah, we're gonna have to do something else.
There we Hopefully they got a
We're
plan.
gonna sell this crack or something, because I ain't snatching nobody. Remember
The
they was
risk
doing,
is too
they was
great.
giving all the warnings on social media about people tying your windshield wipers down, just getting you to delay in the parking lot so they can snatch you.
just so they can. Nah, we ain't doing that.
You good? You good, shorty? Go ahead.
Yeah.
You want me to get in the back? Nah, you good. You good.
Man, see, I can't even. Where was I even at? I can't even. Where was I at?
All them unusual vans done gone back in the shed. They don't park them. All them windowless vans with the weird locks on the back. Just parked up in the shed for now. We'll bring them out in the summer.
Hopefully they ain't in that shed with all them old folks.
Right. You never know.
Man, so basically, the NBA is offering a pathway. They call it a pathway, a pipeline, whatever word you want to use. They're tired of sending their top recruits out there to make, hundreds and thousands of dollars, only to come back to the draft and then make millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, hold on, we need
Let's
you
get
over
some
here.
of that.
Yeah, we gonna get you over here.
They about to Walmart them. Walmart. Oh, that's working. Well, let me put a little great value on that right there.
Go ahead. You putting what in that?
Let me Sam's Club that right quick. It's working. Did they like it? Okay.
Wait, let me see the sales.
Okay.
Oh, all right.
I'll be back.
Yeah, that's
Go to the trunk of the car. I'll be back.
That's the messed up part. You gotta have all your information on there.
Hey, that's
You gotta have all your ingredients.
Way.
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Make America Walmart again.
Yes, sir. That's working, huh? Okay.
And you say you charge how much? Okay. All right.
Then the price is right to you. Just $1 under you.
$1 and some
What you
change.
bid? 400? We're gonna go $3.99. $3.99.
Strong too.
Yeah.
And put it right next to it.
Yep. And use your color scheme.
Yeah.
It look like yours.
Just lower
Yeah.
the tones a little bit. A little more contrast.
Change it up, yeah. A little lighter shade of blue.
Yeah, a little less snazzy. You know?
And put it right on the shelf right next to yours. Standing proud. Waiting for less money with that big smiley face. That then slash the price.
Always no
Got
prices.
Got them.
Roll back.
So America has done it. The NBA is doing it, so y'all ain't got to go way over there. You don't have to go way over there. We can do that for you right here. Don't worry about it. And still coming to the league later. You don't have to do all that.
Keep you in the pipeline. Keep people seeing your face so they don't forget about you when you go overseas and pop back up. Nah. Stay right here with us.
American way.
We got a nice little spot for you. I got a present for you. A nice present.
Hey, it's hey, sports talk. It's Friday, y'all. Faith-filled Friday. We feeding your faith, starving your doubt. Hey, we're gonna have to take a quick musical break, but we coming right back to wrap things up. Don't touch that dial.
Come on, put your hands together. Look, New Orleans, swing. This morning I was
Sometimes you gotta take a moment and love and laugh. Excuse me, please, while I take this moment to breathe gratitude for all that he's done. Try not to get caught up with all my running, but slow down at times to reflect on his love. You see, it may not be mutual, but it's unconditional. If you don't want to miss it, then just look up and don't forget to live, love, and life. Take a moment to thank God for all that you have. Just forget about the pressure and all of the stress, and just live, love, and laugh. Excuse me, please, if I get a bit too excited. The joy that he brings, I won't deny it. No, you got me so high, I can't get enough. A love like this only comes from above. You see, it may not be usual, but it's unconditional. If you don't want to miss it, then just look up and don't forget to live, love, and laugh. Take a moment to thank God for all that you have. Just forget about the pressure and all of the stress. Just live, love, and laugh. You don't really even know the half of it. Why I'm so grateful for everything that he did. He took the usual and made me so special with this life that he chose to give. And that's why I live. Don't forget to live, love, and laugh. Oh, yeah. Take a moment, thank God for all that we have. Just forget about the pressure and all of the stress, and just live, love, and laugh. Forget about the pressure and all of the stress, and just live, love, and laugh. Don't forget to live, love, and laugh.
And we are back. Party people, good morning to you. We appreciate each and every one of you tuning in, logging on, all that good stuff. We say good morning to our Facebook family, our YouTube family, our exquisite internet family, our podcast family, your family, my family, and your family's family. Good morning to you. We appreciate you coming through. If you're under the sound of our voice, then you are definitely a part of the Royal Praise Party. We thank God for you, and we appreciate you coming through. We had a lot of conversation and good times on this morning. Shout out to Boogie Miles. We are definitely going to be doing this on Monday. If Lord spare life, if the Lord say the same, we'll be back in here on Monday morning for another edition of the Royal Praise Party for Man Up Monday, and we'll recap whatever takes place over the weekend. Hey, the country is open. Hopefully your state will be opening soon. I think we are on McMaster's time, so we won't be fully open till end of June. I guess we'll be ready for the summer. It's going to be a weird summer indeed. Everybody's going to be playing catch up. Coach Moon, anything you want to say to the people?
Have a plan B, man. Have a plan B. That's the moral of today's story.
For sure. You got to diversify the portfolio. Please
do something.
Please, by all means. Hey,
if you can't do something, don't do nothing. Take that to the bank.
Whatever that means.
Take that to the bank and cash it like that stimulus.
Just don't bum rush them because you got to go and you still got to remain your 4 to 6 feet the distance. My wife said she was in the bank talking to the banker and she had to sit way down there while the banker sat way over there to handle the business. They had to keep the distance. Hey, social distancing.
6 feet
It's
is
a
not
new-
gonna stop a
New
virus.
term. Hey, I'm pretty sure if I cough, it's going to at least
I don't
6
think
feet.
that virus is gonna be like, oh, can't go 6
Like,
feet.
you lucky. If you've been a little close up, you'd be infected, brother. You lucky. That 6 foot save because you know I can only go about 5.5. That little distance, man, makes a difference.
When you think about stuff like that, it make you realize that it's all is just flawed.
And a silly one at that. A really silly one at that. And stop taking out all them old people, man. Leave them people alone.
Yeah, man, don't pile them people up,
You know what I'm
man.
saying?
In the shed and stuff.
Stop taking them things and
I know
taking
it's
it.
stinking there.
They done clearing out the old folks' homes this corona season. How many old folks' homes done went down?
You're making more room for. I ain't going there. Don't
Hey,
need a preacher.
hey,
Show old.
hey. I ain't getting on that soapbox. Hey, we got to get out of here. God bless each and every one of you. Have yourself an awesome day. It's some beautiful weather out there in the low country. You can't really go out, but open your window and look at it. It's nice. Don't touch that dial. For those of you that work from home, salute you. All of those working home warriors, we got to get out of here. Have yourself a blessed day. If it be God's will, meet us back here on Monday morning. And don't forget to check out Love, Marriage, and Ministry, the new talk show, tomorrow evening on social media, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Yours truly, along with Pastor Moon. We're in our 3rd episode of Love, Marriage, and Ministry. It's going down tomorrow. Check that out. All right. God bless each and every one of you. Have yourself an awesome day. Don't forget you can switch right over to Exquisite Internet Radio and catch a whole nother hour of the Royal Praise Party. God bless you. I'm going to leave you with this one because the country is open. It's open door season. Let's go. Have you been able to hear the show? It's only a week. Sometimes they get messed up, though, but it's only a week now. I had to get on her about that. I like the way it sounds like a tool.